Morning, everyone. Welcome to Friday Eve right here on. Oh my goodness, that's
Right here on.
Okay. So
Go
let
ahead.
me try that again. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to CME Traveling's daily coffee talk here on Friday Eve. Yay, that's better. I'm Marsha. That's
Friday
Curt.
Eve.
Friday Eve.
I'm Curt. That's Marsha. She's already said that. Today is Thursday,
Friday
May
Eve.
the 23rd.
23rd.
2020. Coffee good this morning? Coffee,
That was good.
Yeah, you're right. We almost do match.
We kind of matched, don't we?
I had my shirt on already.
This was laying in there on the bed, and I grabbed it and threw it on. So that's how that
It's
happened.
one of the few shirts that
Fit him.
it wasn't fitting, and then back to getting the shirts gradually are fitting.
Yeah.
But when you have man
boobs,
you kind of look for
welcome
something.
to the woman's world, Curt. It's a struggle every day.
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you something funny real quick before we get into anything.
Go ahead.
I hadn't told you this yet, and I always like surprising you on air with stuff. I dreamed last night.
Okay. Oh, you can tell me this. Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know. Because I have dreamed that I said something really bad on air. I don't remember what it was, but it was like one of those things like, oh my God.
It has happened.
I mean,
it's in one of the
I
videos.
kissed you this morning. I put lipstick on
that's
you.
all right.
But I was like, Kurt's going to kill me for saying that on air. I think I told something about you on air that you didn't want me to tell on air.
See, why does that almost even sound familiar? I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. Good God, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying, oh crap! I'm gonna have to keep my ears, Yeah.
Yeah, but once you see it here, it's out there. Like you can't undo. You can't delete. You know.
delete.
143 days till we celebrate on the celebration in Miami. 143 days. First time we'll be going out of Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Miami.
I had to pin. I was trying to pin something to the top of the chat on the YouTube side of things. Mm-hmm. So anyway, today's question, Marsha she told me yesterday.
I knew what my question was yesterday.
What are your Memorial Day weekend plans? Whether you do it on one day or whether it covers the whole weekend. Tell us in the chat.
You got multiple plans.
Oh, I see a cruising. That's you're the.
Well, those are the KMAs. I wanted to make sure I got my KMAs.
Or going to a lake or a beach. I'd really like to be at a lake too.
Lake or beach or pool or pool. I should have put pool on there too. Sorry.
Family picnic or hanging out with friends.
We happen to be doing 64%. One of those things.
Yeah. We're as of right now. It could be just with us together. It could be just. Oh Lord.
Groups together, individuals, whatever you have to do. What are you doing?
Anyway, what you doing? Tell us in the chat a little bit of it if you want to. If you're working, I understand that too, and thank you very much.
Yeah.
And do not forget what Memorial Day weekend is about. It is for those that have served, and for those that had died while in service, and also it is used as a time for a memorial that you decorate. Your cemeteries, family cemeteries especially, or it don't have to be family cemeteries. It can be any of them. It's just where you have a loved one or someone special to yourself. All right, so that's most I've said.
I know you said a whole lot.
I'm usually not that serious.
Yeah, I know.
But let's see. You mentioned it. I'll throw it up here. Plans for
Carnival celebration.
Okay.
And I think I'm very excited about the Carnival celebration because we have a spa room, which we've never had before. We're going out of Miami. We never had Miami. I don't know why that sounds so bad coming out of my mouth this morning, but Miami, this first time ever. And we're on one of those casino tour things. What do you call the casino? What are we doing? It's different than what we normally do. The guys are going to be on there.
Brian Christopher.
Yeah, Brian Christopher's going to be on there.
We're planning to participate.
We're going to participate.
Good morning, Scott McNeil.
Hey, Scott McNeil. He looks all professional looking there.
Scott, you should come jump on this cruise with us, man.
Yeah.
You ain't got to have Naughty to get there. I mean, Naughty's welcome too.
He can come.
Matter of fact, I think they got stuff in October. I may be speaking out of turn there.
He probably is. Happy Taffy Day. Happy Taffy.
Yeah.
Happy Taffy.
Also, along with Taffy Day today, do you have a lucky penny? Today is the day to be happy that you have a lucky penny. Lucky penny day. I do. I keep a penny in my billfold. Always have. Same penny. I've had only 2 different ones in my whole life, and I got it like when I was a kid. Yep.
I don't.
I had an aunt to give it to me. One of my.
You're sentimental.
Yep.
I'm not.
I can be.
Hey, Bamadola Adventures. Good morning. Thanks for being here this morning with us.
Thank you very much, Anthony Simone.
Hey, Anthony. Good morning. Thanks for being here with us this morning on a beautiful Thursday, which is looking kind of rainy looking outside for us. But
yeah, it's looking that way. But today's supposed to be really warm and muggy like it was yesterday.
No baby yet. She knew what I was going to ask. No baby yet. But she's laying there being lazy this morning. Enjoy yourself, Denise.
Yeah. We did
good
say
morning,
hello
Scott.
to Anthony, right? Yeah, I heard you. Okay. Scott, good morning. Good morning. Hope he's doing very, very well this morning.
Morning, Gina.
All right, hanging out with some friends. Yeah, tell Gina hi.
Pudding?
Scott. Sorry, go.
I put hanging out with friends since I'll be at work. Well, guess what? We're going to be hanging out with friends too, but not just for work friends, because you know what? You don't want to hang out with them. I'm just saying. Work friends can stay somewhere else today.
Sharon and Jackson,
good morning. Thanks for being here this morning with us, guys.
DJ's Adventure and Beyond, good morning. And Sea Tripping with the Kim and Scott.
Yeah.
How are y'all doing this morning?
Good morning.
What's your plans? What you doing this weekend? What's happening down in Pensacola, Florida?
This morning, just since you guys are in Florida. He's looking for jobs for me to go to in Florida. He's like, Marsha, look right here. Look at this job. I was like, Curt.
I even found one in Key West.
Yeah, he's like, you want to go to Key West? I was like, yeah, let's go to Key West. He's like, here's a job. I'm like, what?
No, there wasn't enough money.
It wasn't enough money and not want to go to Key West because Key West is expensive. Yeah.
Cruising is fun anytime. Cheryl,
good morning, Cheryl.
Don't forget you can catch them at 9 a.m. this morning, and Jeremy and Eddie Lugo.
I think I got to see just a little hair of their. Were you watching their show yesterday when I left? I think you were, because I got to see a little bit. Now, normally I'm already at work by the time their show
come on at 9. So
I did get to see a hair of that.
Okay. Let me see. Let's go down to Kathy Mills.
Good morning, Kathy. Thanks for being here this morning with us.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, Will G. Thanks for being here this morning with us. Yeah.
Eddie Lugo Studios.
Morning, Eddie.
I don't see it, but yeah, thank y'all for coming over from Eddie Lugo Studios. Also, that come on at 7:15 in the morning. We appreciate you.
And look who's in here. Jeremy's in here with us.
Hey, Jeremy is.
Hey, Jeremy from Jeremy and Cheryl.
I hope you're doing very well. He just was in the hospital, so you know those that don't know. So. But I know.
Are you sharing information you're supposed to be sharing on here?
No, he
said
Marsha don't know what y'all. They even did a show from the hospital.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm at work by then, but I'm sorry. Yeah. But I'm sorry to hear about that, Jeremy. Hope everything's okay with you. Doing better.
Gallbladder stuff.
Oh, mine left a long time ago. It was like, I thought I was dying. I don't know about you guys, but if you ever had gallbladder problems, you feel like you're having a heart attack.
I blacked out.
I'm working all weekend, and now that summer is here, I'm working 6 days with doubles. Ooh.
You're making that money.
Somebody's got to make the money to go on the cruises, so there you go.
Hey, thank you very much, Jeremy. I appreciate that very much. If you do give us a thumbs up, it helps everything. I do appreciate wait a minute, hold on. There he is.
The Astute Tours. Good morning, Jimmy. Thanks for being here this morning. I did have a little extra zing in my coffee, apparently. I'm a little excited.
That's if it had butter in it, it'd be called Marsha, but it don't have butter in it.
Well, it's okay. I know people think it's weird to have butter in coffee, but it is really good. You should try it. Good morning, Desiree Hall. Thanks for being here this morning.
Only if you can.
But don't do it. Just make sure you're doing some type of diet that's specific to that. Otherwise, you may die. Yeah.
It's not called keto coffee. I forgot the name of the coffee.
It's bulletproof.
That's what they call that recipe. Wow, you actually touched the right thing.
I know I did. Aren't you proud of me?
I am so shocked.
Every once in a while, I touch the right thing, guys.
Oh, hold on. I want to get down to see what's going on right here. What are we talking about right here? LOL. Delete. I just wanted to know what was going on because I know what it means on a cruise. You know,
we've been watching those videos, and Kurt's had to delete a lot of his video. I'm like, you can't.
I'm working on that part. Yeah.
And you don't realize when I'm gonna just throw this out here. When you're on a cruise with other people that you know, be careful when you're videoing and you're putting your video together, because you don't realize how much of other people's conversations you catch on video.
Well, it can be awkward sounding.
Yeah. And sometimes it means nothing, but putting that little clip in your video, like that didn't sound like it was supposed to sound.
She was in this position and I was here and I'm doing this right here and I'm like, what?
And it had nothing to do with what you're thinking right now.
You're thinking like, what is that he talking about right there?
Hey, Desiree, good morning. Thanks for being here this morning with us.
Good morning, Desiree. Hope you're doing very, very well. Be safe today. Oh, Desiree.
Desiree. You like watching him on that pole, don't you?
Hold on. I'll get to that.
Flying to Miami tonight. LG, enjoy.
And, now there's one I'm definitely.
You need to go back up.
Oh, wait a minute. Ohio Travel.
Good morning, Chris. Ohio Travels, Chris. Thanks for being here this morning.
Yeah. I see anything above. Okay. I got to it.
You got all excited.
I did.
Time to watch Curt on the pole this morning. Right.
So
I think because it's Thursday, you should watch both pole people. We have 2 pole members now.
Okay. Well, let me get the sticker down. Let's see if we can do this. Boom.
Did you want to do that?
I didn't, but it happened.
Is that how you do it, Curt?
You know, guys, I'm kind of glad that my husband doesn't know how to ride a pole really well, because if he did, I'd wonder about it. I'd wonder what he was doing during the day while I was at work. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You would, huh?
I would. It'd be like, Curt, how'd you learn to pole dance so well?
I have a past.
I will be chilling. Desiree's gonna be chilling. Hey, you know what? It's calling for a lot of rain this weekend. And sometimes when you plan, it doesn't always work out. And so if you're planning something like a picnic or something outside and it's raining, just make it work, guys. Make it work. Something fun can happen.
He's opening the tiki bar for the season.
Address, please. No, I'm just kidding. Don't put that in there, Jimmy. You may have a lot of people come visit you. No, that's really cool.
Eddie's going to be cutting the yard this weekend. I see that right there. Morning, guys. That is Pete from It's a Cruise.
That's right. They're going to London to see the sights this weekend because we told them they needed to go look at their tourist attractions near them.
Passed away while serving. Yes.
Yep.
That's what
just for those who passed.
I'm making sure I can. He's also going to be
Monday morning participating in the town's parade.
Thank you very much. That's so cool. I love the
guys, thank everyone here. We have a lot of people that have served for our country here, and we just want to say thank you.
Day One Adventures.
Good morning. Thanks for being here. He says, good morning, peeps.
Good morning to you.
Yo.
Let's see right here. John Gator.
I did that at work. I was sending an APB at work and hit send before I had finished it. My police chief was very strict about things like that. I knew I was getting written up for it as soon as I did it. One day you'll have to ask my daughter about sending emails and hitting the button before she should send it. Just saying.
It wasn't all her, but
it was not all her.
But she typed it.
But somebody else hit the send button, and that was not a good thing.
Z's Gaming and Home Theater Channel. Thank you, Z,
good
for
morning,
jumping up and getting awake with us this morning there, Z. Appreciate that.
You didn't say good morning to you. You just said good morning to me.
I know. Well, I've never seen Z say good morning but to you. Even when I go on his show by myself,
he's like, good morning, Marsha.
He still wants to know about Marsha.
And that's fine. I think that's fine. 60th birthday cruise is in 2 weeks from today. Saturday overnight in Miami, and then sail on that Friday. Oh, yeah, Jimmy, what a great way to celebrate.
Don't 60. Do Key West too expensive. Yeah. Actually,
I can't. We knew we couldn't. We went down there and visited for a couple of days, and we're like, we can't live here.
No. It's a weekend thing. It's not much more than that.
It was pretty much an overnight thing for us. We're like, yeah, we need to go somewhere else a little cheaper.
The Fam Adventures.
Hey, good morning, Ron. Thanks for being here this morning with us. We appreciate you and your family.
Yes, we do. Let's see.
Hey, look at Bone Tire Travelers. She's giving Jimmy some information.
Okay. Well, how far down am I?
Keep going. Right there. Hey, Jimmy. KMA,
Oh,
kiss
she
my,
did tell
you
us.
know what? You know why? Because turning 50 is going to be on an amazing cruise. 60, I mean, 60. I was turning 50 when I went on my cruise. Good morning, Norma.
Morning, Mom.
Thanks for
Love
being
you.
here this
Thanks
morning.
for being in here.
Mom.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking over them as I'm trying to scroll in a little bit through there. And DT Cruiser right here is telling us a little bit.
Top of the morning, Curt Marsha and everyone in the chat. Headed your way in a few hours. En route to Raleigh for the weekend. Praying for good traffic on 95 and 85. I pray for you for that because can I tell you, they can be tricky, especially they're calling for one of the busiest weekends.
That Richmond down to Chesterfield, it gets very, very busy from what I take a bunch of back roads.
We're heading north this.
Nope, she's wrong. Don't listen to her.
I'm not.
She don't know where she's.
We're heading east. Are we heading east? We're heading east.
We're supposed to. We're supposed to. Let's see. I love to see the cut footage. Oh
no!
What ends up on the floor
stays on the. Well, don't say that. What ends up on the floor stays on the floor. Let's not say that.
Well,
give me the pole, baby.
Sure did.
Yep.
Anthony on the move. Thank you for being with us today, Anthony. What are you doing this weekend for Memorial Day weekend?
Morning, Anthony.
Let's make sure I didn't skip over anybody. Nope, not so far. But the question here, we got 24 votes in. Thank y'all very much for voting. What are your Memorial Day plans? And this is just some things to choose from, where you just tell us. We love when you tell us in the chat. Cruising, only 4%. That means one person in here is going cruising. Going to the lake, 12%. Mm-hmm. And family picnic, 21%. And hanging out with friends is 62%.
There's nothing wrong with hanging out with friends.
Friends. I like how you said that. Golly.
Hey, Ron's laughing at us. I'm pretty sure I know why he's laughing, and I know why Denise is laughing, but we're not going to get into why they're laughing, but I know they're laughing.
Oh,
yeah, you know what they're laughing about, right?
No, I'm
the video footage.
Okay,
it's on the floor.
Oh, I had a past.
Oh, maybe it's that.
See, okay.
I got them cruises somehow, Marsha. Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, Naughty's in here. Good morning, Naughty.
Hey, Naughty. The Naughty Cruiser Travel Vlogs.
Hey, don't go ahead.
I was just going to say,
read it off. Read.
Good morning, y'all. I hope we all have a great day. As for jobs, don't worry, Marsha. I got you when y'all are ready to move down here. I
forget. You know what? I didn't even look. I think I found one job in that area right there I was half asleep when I was doing it too.
And he was like, look at this job. Look at this job. I'm like, Curt, that's a long commute. Driving to Florida every morning and he was like, I know, so we should move to Florida.
Anyway, you catch Naughty tonight at 10 p.m. Also tonight, you could Beach Please at 9.
Beach Please.
I'm trying to think who all's on tonight, guys. I don't really know. Journey with the Gingers on at 7 p.m.
Hey, if y'all are ever
if I missed anybody
during the day and in the evenings when we're on during the morning, throw your stuff in there. We are blind and we forget. And then we think about it afterwards.
If you're on that night.
Yeah.
If you're on that night,
put it in there in the chat.
Some people are on every day. And, kind of,
at that night. Yeah. Because sometimes we forget.
Yeah. Well, we do.
And then when the show's over, I was like, oh, man, we should have mentioned blah, blah, blah. And then we don't.
I do that often.
Curt does it a lot. I forget my own name most days. So sometimes I don't remember what's going on.
This weekend.
Oh, all right. Well,
mulching.
I hope everything goes well with that and you don't get rained out there.
Oh, yeah.
Chris.
I forgot about a lot of graduations are happening.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I know about that.
Going to a cousin's high school graduation in Longview, Texas. Enjoy. Hey, that'll
family.
They usually they usually lay out some good food for stuff like that. And
I did put family picnic, but I didn't say hanging out with family, did I? I should have put that like that.
Hanging out with friends, same thing. A lot of family.
I get by with a little help from my friends.
Oh, didn't that used to be a song?
It is a song.
I'm just kidding.
Key West. If you ever get bored in the evening, go watch the Key West live cameras.
Mm-hmm.
It gets funny as all get out.
We used to watch those all the time.
I'm gonna tell you. Then you start seeing things. You're like, I wish I had not seen that, and I cannot unsee that. So then you start. Yeah, we saw a bunch of their parades, and you know what kind of parades Key West has? They have nude parades, and that's interesting.
All right, announcement right here.
Nope, you can't catch me Tonight at 10, no live show.
But he does have a premiere dropping. Okay. Welcome to put that premiere in here. Yeah, tell us about that premiere right there.
He did. There you go.
Okay, Lovey's Fat Life. That's right. 8 p.m.
Lovey's Fat Life.
See, like I said, I knew I skipped somebody and I shouldn't have.
That's why we don't mention, because we forget.
I try not to. If it's in my brain, I'll tell it sometimes. If it's in her brain, it's probably going to come out anyway. The naughty is on. Okay.
See?
Okay, wait a minute. I thought he just said he wasn't.
He is, but he's on a premiere. He's not going to do his live.
I got you. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Thirsty Thursday's on 7 p.m. Controversial Cruising and Astute Tours. Heck yeah. Yeah.
We don't now, you know what? We may be awake at 7 p.m. Mm-hmm.
I'll catch some of that tonight.
Yeah. While we're working out on the house.
Right here for the premiere tonight, guys.
Tonight, 7:30.
Come chat in live.
Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
Have a few drinks with the Astute Tourist in the Thirsty Thursday with Controversial Cruising, and then go jump over and talk smack.
We have
with
4
Mike.
devices that run.
Sometimes
now it used to be really bad. It hadn't been as bad as it used to be.
But we were running them all at the same time.
Not as many of you are on the same hour, but sometimes they are, and we do watch it all. Whoever's on.
Oh, what gets really bad is when you guys go on and you all go on at the same time on your own channels. Then I got to go here and say hi, go over here, say hi, go over here. Say
I've done that.
We have multiple times and tried to roll all of them at the same time. It's difficult, people. It's difficult. We are not.
All right, I'm going to shut down this poll question right here.
Get off the poll, Curt.
All right, and then everybody else can just tell us in the chat what they're doing, because we still got 24 votes. Hanging out with friends got the most, and then family picnic.
That sounds nice. We talked about picnics the other day and what we're going to bring. We did not mention what dessert we would bring, though. And my aunt used to bring the best. It's like a key lime pie, but it's more like a cheesecake. It's kind of in between. Mm-hmm. And she brings strawberry stuff to put over top of it. That was my favorite dessert. Either that or
does sound daggone good.
Either that or that strawberry pretzel salad that I always mention.
We had some keto pie here. 2 different ones too.
My daughter.
And that blueberry won me over. I used to like. Now the other one was strawberry.
Yep.
But
so my daughter for Mother's Day. Remember I told you we did ours like on a Wednesday, and she made her mother 2 different cheesecakes that were actually baked in the oven cheesecakes, like the hard kind. And one had strawberries and the other one had blueberry lemon. And Curt really liked the blueberry and I really liked the strawberry, and it's gone now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, it lasted. I mean, we ate on a few days, but if you could have something never mind. I don't even have to ask.
Shrimp.
Oh, no, that's not what we can have that.
Yeah.
We
you're talking about the naughty stuff. If we could have, we
haven't been talking about what we can't have, and I've not been a fan of it.
And what I would pick right off the bat. LOL, that's us. We have them playing and sometimes get confused on as to what device. Hey,
that's true.
Hey, I've done that. I've said something in one that I meant to say in the other. Mm-hmm. And trying to spell everything right and get it in there quick enough. I usually
have to use one device to spell another one. I don't know.
And we do that.
I must be really. It's bad.
And because which team you're under? That's right. Because some people, Defam Adventures, have a bunch of different names that they can go with.
What is this right here?
Clem.
Okay, I can't go with that
one.
You
know I can't say that. You know I can't say that.
I know. Oh, I'm sorry. Commercials are going on right now,
mm-hmm.
But our plan. A little bit, I think.
Are you going to tell our plan?
Well, we have a plan as of right now. We're going to Eastern Virginia. We're headed to Williamsburg. Now, it's supposed to rain
heavily.
100% chance almost. It's almost 100.
I figured if we went to a water park, it wouldn't matter because it's already going to be wet.
Well, maybe.
And if we don't do that, it's okay. Because you know what? I have those dollar ponchos that Curt got.
She likes them.
Mm-hmm, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what? I can sit in a chair that's wet and it doesn't get my jeans butt wet. I like them.
I got to find them. Or no, you're supposed to find them.
I'm going to find them because I don't want you going in there and touching anything.
Yeah, my wife put something away. I don't look for it no more.
Well, because when you put it away, you can't find it yourself. So I have to go find it when you put it away. So why would I try to find it when I put it away? I know where I put my stuff. Just saying.
I don't know about that, babe.
Jimmy says he loves Williamsburg.
Yeah, we're going out. We're headed out. We're headed out there.
We're going to go see a bush.
Gosh. Oh, you're so full of yourself.
I know.
Wow. Yeah. What else is going on this weekend? Let's see. Lots of history there. Yes,
I'm
there
gonna
is.
tell
Yes,
you,
there
if you
is.
ever get a chance to go to Williamsburg, I went with a friend of mine one time, and we went down to the Jamestown area, and you get to walk through and see like what it was like in the in these buildings where they used to live and stuff, and they have restaurants in there now. And the food in those little restaurants was amazing. And
Really?
I can't tell you the name of it. I can't even tell you how to get there. The friend took me there, and it was amazing. And we drank a little bit of too much wine. I don't remember where it is now. So that's just what happened.
Anthony Simone asked, are you guys headed to Busch Gardens?
We may be. I don't know.
We do have season
tickets.
But can I tell you?
We don't know if we're going to get there or not. With
89% chance.
89% right. There's no use in going to a theme park. I'm already scared of roller coaster rides and stuff. I mean, I'll get on them. Don't get me wrong. But the idea of them being slippery while they're running, it's scary.
John Gaylor, come on down.
If I
just hang out anyway.
I would try talking to Jody into going down a road trip this weekend. Virginia would be fun. Come on down to Williamsburg. Sit in the room with us and chat because it's going to be raining all weekend.
The Clark family, I don't know if I'm telling their business, but I will.
Are you meeting the guys?
They are scheduled to be there. They, I think, still have plans to be there. I understand. Oh, right here. Naughty says, y'all just need to head on up to Jersey Shore. I heard that.
Guy's going to be there. Yeah, you hadn't decided. I thought
he's talking about himself in the third person now.
I do that sometimes, especially on here.
What?
Pizza and cheesesteak is all I can think about. No pork roll. That's right,
that's
Denise.
Up north, yeah.
No, that's what he's talking about. Naughty normally goes and gets him a pork roll.
No, he's been wanting the cheesesteak.
Pizza and cheesesteak. Anna, you could get a pork roll too. Speaking of pork rolls and things that roll, egg rolls and dumplings sound good to me.
Get well soon. He said he was sick.
Yes, please get well soon.
Because right here he said he's been sick.
Yeah.
I would try talking. Yeah. I know he's
send Jody down. We'll hang out with her. Keep her busy while you're recuperating.
Oh, there's one right here. They took the kids to Colonial Williamsburg. Such a great trip. Busch Gardens too.
Yeah.
That it was Jimmy the Astute Tourist, and you can catch him at 6 a.m.
I was a chaperone on one of the kids' trips there, and we took a bunch of kids to the Jamestown area and also went to Busch Gardens. But I found it really cool to see like how they cooked. She was telling us about how they cooked the stew and how the grease formed over the top of the stew. And that's how because they didn't have refrigerators back then. That's how they kept it good, and they just add more vegetables and stuff as the week went on, and by the end of the week you'd have broth. But
okay.
But it was really cool. I just found it really neat. They made their own candles. They did all this really cool stuff and stuff that we don't even think about nowadays.
I still ain't been to that part.
Yeah, I have. Yeah. Oh yeah, you and I'll have to do that one day. Not this weekend because it's calling for rain. It's a lot of walking in the open. But
yeah, I mean, there's just certain things I still haven't done. We don't live terribly.
You're so sheltered, honey.
Y'all hear that? All right. So someone right here says,
"I got you, Bone Tire Travels. We will have to get it and figure it out." But I got you. Okay, maybe they're planning on meeting together.
Ron says, okay, time for my job or something. He's got to go back to work.
Have a super great day at work, everyone. Quit rubbing your eyes.
I don't. I just did that. Bring the golf umbrella.
We definitely have the golf
we have one of those. We do have one of them.
We have two.
Hey, DT Cruiser's not far away from there.
Oh.
I will think of you.
That's right. We did see where they had the tickets for the Food and Wine Festival. I have the brochure and we'll post it on Facebook for you. Thank you so much. We did go on there like on the little app, and they have the little things where you can get like a one-time sampler thing kind of on there. But
free wine? Free wine.
Free wine.
Ain't that what you told me?
It's for the little.
Well, you get one.
You pay for it.
Hey guys, y'all have a great day. If you're headed into work, be careful. whatever else you're doing. If you're traveling today, be very, very careful, guys.
All weekend, be careful because they're already saying this is going to be one of the busiest times of the
I've
year.
done looking at the roads even this morning. Of course, it's morning traffic, but a lot of roads are already in the red all around Raleigh, Durham.
We're leaving crack of the, dawn in the morning tomorrow.
Get a sampler. It'll save you money.
Okay, thank you. I wondered about that. I will do that. And I figured one would be good enough because Curt and I can share.
Yeah.
Have a great
I'm
Friday.
just showing them so you can talk. Okay.
We're done, guys. See you tomorrow.
We'll talk. Well,
maybe.
Yeah.
Depends on where we are tomorrow morning.
I was going to say, if I have signal in the morning, you'll see us. It probably will not be scheduled. Maybe.
Oh no, Dwayne. Dwayne works on the highway department.
Oh,
we will be thinking about Dwayne this weekend.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow sometime. Y'all be careful and everything. This is CME Traveling.
Daily Coffee Talk.
Bye.